Hey everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons. It is fall the 19th, and tomorrow we should be getting our first children's event. So we're just gonna go to bed. Mama? Mama! I love how they have, like, matching bonnets. It's like, I'm a terrible parent. When I woke up this morning, these two were crawling around all over. I'd never seen them do that before. Who knew kids would grow up this fast? I'm gonna have to keep watching them just so I don't miss anything. Or so they don't crawl into something and die. I love how they're saying mama and not dada. Guess who's the favorite? Huh. I wonder what they find so funny. Probably your face. I never get bored watching them. Seeing them smile makes it impossible for me not to smile. Echo and Xena are getting bigger and stronger by the day. I always wonder what new thing they'll learn to do next. Well, that happened. So, I don't think that you can interact with them yet, which is kind of lame. Like... Oh, okay, well you can talk to them, but I don't think you can give them anything. We're gonna try. What would be appropriate for a baby? Can you have milk? No. Yeah, you can't give them anything. At least, like, they're just sitting up in the bed. That seems really dangerous. Like... Oh, they have little tufts of, like, silvery hair, like Naughty. That's cute. But, yeah, you can't really, interact with them. They're just sitting up in the bed. Once they start walking, you can, but that is not for another, 82 days or something ridiculous? Like, it's a long time. So, I'm not sure if they are going to grow up before the safari festival thing. I'm not sure which one's going to come first, but we'll be looking at one of those events here soon. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be doing the safari event, which is on summer 10th. We finally unlocked that because we got all of the animals in year 4. So now that it's year 5 summer, we can do the safari. Good morning, my apologies for calling you at this early hour, but I have some news that might interest you. Really? Really? I've come today with a proposal for a new event. You have helped construct several new environments in the safari park, correct? I hear many unique animals now reside there. I thought it would be a good opportunity to give people a chance to see these unusual animals through a wild safari tour. What do you think? Of course, I'm sure you have many other things on your schedule, so the tour would only be at a time convenient for you. And as you would be running the tour, all proceeds from the sale of tickets would go to you. With Agate to help you as a guide, I'm sure it would be a resounding success if you would like to hold the tour. Please come to the guild on summer 10th each year. The tour would begin between 10 a.m. and 1300 hours. We'd love to have your help if you're interested. Okay, well, today is the 10th. So, we are going to be heading to the safari tour. Okay, so it is 10 a.m. We're going to head into the guild and do the safari tour. Yes. Welcome everyone to this year's Wild Safari Tour. I hope you'll all have a rousing time exploring the wildlife today. Now allow me to introduce our guide, Agate. Hi everyone, my name is Agate and I'll be your tour guide today. Are you totally ready to see some awesome animals? Let's begin by visiting the pasture. This is the pasture area, white clover fields. Farmers can bring their livestock here and let them graze in the pasture. There's always a whole lot of juicy green grass to enjoy. The livestock animals love hanging out here. There are also some boars that call this field home. It's really awesome to roam around the field with a majestic boar at your side. Okay. She's very close to that bear. And so are all the civilians. Next, we move into the mysterious mountain area. It may look steep, craggy, and kind of bleak, but many animal species feel right at home in this kind of environment. The cave you see in the side of that mountain is the home of our bears. Mr. Bear and his bear buddies are actually quite small and gentle, really not scary at all. Please be nice to them. Don't feed the animals, please. Now we come to the lake area. Here you can see several different varieties of waterfowl in their natural habitat. Visitors can also fish or swim in the lake. I speak from personal experience when I say it's a ton of fun to go swimming with the duckies. Beyond the lake is the mine. You can find quite a variety of minerals, ores, and gems there. And also terrible working conditions. The stars of this area are none other than the stern-faced Mr. Shoebill Stork and his friends. They may look grumpy, but they're really lovable. They can stay still for really long periods of time, so we've had people mistake them for statues before. Over here you'll see the enormous tree that serves as the defining landmark of our forest area. Birds and other arboreal animals make their home here, but remember, no climbing the trees here, they're just for the animals. The bird you see dancing up in the trees is, you guessed it, a parrot. Our Mr. Parrot doesn't mimic people's voices, but he's quite the little joker, so be sure to watch him when you visit. You may have noticed a precipitous drop in the temperature just now. In other words, it's sure cold. This last area is our glacier area. This enormous glacier was imported directly from the far north. Here you can see species that feel perfectly at home in the icy lands of year-round winter where the snow never fully melts. And I'm sure the first critter that pops into everyone's mind is the penguin. Yes, indeedy, we do have a cute little penguin who lives here. It's very friendly, so please be extra nice with it. Please don't get too close to Mr. Polar Bear. I know he looks really cuddly, but he has very, very sharp claws and paws as big as your head. It's best to admire him from a distance. And that was our last area, bringing us to the end of our wild safari. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you all had a great time. See, I should work at Disney World. Now then, let me calculate the total amount we received from ticket sales. This time, it was 610 G per person, and we had 14 people on the tour for a total of 8,540 G. I'll have this amount added to your wallet later. Thank you very much for putting this together for us today. Okay, I didn't really do much, but that was the safari tour. You get that every year after you have built all the expansions. I don't think you have to build the glacier one, though. I think the only two you need to build are the tree one and the boulder one to get that event. So you could have had it a lot earlier than year 5. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share your support. And the next one will be showing more of the children events, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.